conversation and their parting.
Old Scrooge spent a moment to look about, in hopes to see an image of himself in the scene. For not a morning had passed where he did not meet these men at this point and find himself sharing the conversation.
But as he looked on, he found himself in an obscure part of town.
A place he had never been before.
Yes.
And upon seeing it, realized he hadn't missed out on anything.
The old street reeked with crime and filth and misery.
Joe! 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 Look here! Joe's quite fuss all over London.
Oh, is there now? Hey.
That's right. Never been such a going on. Never been easier to pick a pocket.
Ooh, thank you.
It's like we lifted off them and they thank us for it.
Why, who would have thought the old bird could have brought so much joy?
Everyone's got a bad case of generosity.
Well, I don't want you to think we're catching that around here.
Now let's help everyone celebrate in the spirit of the season.
Let's see what you got, old Joe.
Touch it, leave it alone.
Why? It's lovely. I've got just the gown to go with these.
Take your time. There is plenty for. Patience is a virtue.
Like he'd know anything about virtue. The old cheat.
True indeed.
Oh, Joe!
Joe! I got something.
Joe!
Whoa! All right. It is time enough for all. And I mean all of you.
Oh. Well, look at ye taking hold of all this upon yourselves.
What of it, Miss Dilber? Every person has a right to take care of themselves. He always did.
True indeed.
No man more so.
Why then, don't stand staring if you was put out, woman. We're not going to pick holes in each other's coats. I suppose.
No, indeed.
Well then, who's the worse for a few loss of things like these? Not a dead man, I suppose.
Indeed.
If he wanted to keep them after he was dead, why wasn't he kinder in his lifetime? If he had been, he'd had somebody to look after him when he was struck with death, instead of lying there, gasping out his last breath by himself.
It's the truest word ever spoken.
Why, it's a judgment, Tony.
I wish it would have been a little bigger of a judgment. And it should have been if I could have got my hands on anything else.
Here you go. Who's next?
Oh, let me through. Get on with me business. Go.
Let me see. Pencil case? Meh. Sleeve buttons? A brooch. Of little value, I might add.
Oh. Here you go. What? Oh, don't be short with the Undertaker. I've been waiting a great deal for the old crumb to kick off. His departed friend left me little to gain, and I was hoping to make it up with this geezer. Imagine my utter disappointment to find him as cheap in death as he was in life. Come on, be nice.
That's to your count. And I wouldn't give another 6p.
Good day.
Who's next?
Ah, I got me some towels.
Ooh.
And I had sugar tongs in here, but I can't find them right now.
You're getting paid for that then.
Can you help me find my sugar tongs? Oh.
Well, what else you got?
That's...
The effects of this poor man look familiar to me.
Oh, here they are. I knew they were here because I was saving them. I got sugar tongs and 2 old-fashioned silver teaspoons.
These are very familiar to me.
All right. Take with yours. I always give too much to the ladies. It is a weakness of mine.
Now look here, Joe.
Now you look here. If you ask me for another penny, Well, I might not go there for crown.
But there's more.
More? Well, now what do you call these? Bed curtains?
Aye, bed curtains.
Ooh, you don't mean to say you took them down with him lying there, dead?
Yes, I do.
You were born to make your fortune in one of these, his blankets?
Who do you think?
Why, he's not likely to take cold without him. Not where he's going.
Now you can look through this shirt till your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. Why, it's the best he had. And a fine one, too.
But they would have wasted it if not for her.
Oh, what do you call wasting it?
To put it on him to be buried in, for sure.
Somebody was fool enough to do it, but I took it off him again.
I see the case of this man might be that of my own.
Oh, these kids will not
You
leave
never
you.
believe what your
Oh,
It isn't.
It is.
my life tends that way now.
It can.
Please, show me some good I have done.
It's his book of dinners! Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today because we are united by a common bond, namely, our feeling of gratitude towards Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
To me?
Now, I don't think that any of us could ever hope to find the words to describe the true depths of our emotions on this auspicious occasion. To those of us who have been in debt, we'll never forget what a rare and beautiful thing he has just done for us all.
3 cheers for Ebenezer Scrooge. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray! Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the people who have assembled here, I would merely like to mention, if I may, you may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for us today. And therefore, I would simply like to say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I may sound double Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I'd hang me flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left me flag at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
They love me, and I didn't even know it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
It sounds a bit bizarre with things the way they are. I feel as if another life's begun for me. And if I had a cannon, I would fire it. Hey! But since I left the cannon at home, I'll simply have to say
Thank you very, very, very much.
thank you very, very, very much. Hey, give it back. Come on, give it back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day the fortune comes my way. I never thought the future would be fun for me.
Hey, won't you be quiet? You're gonna wake me, baby.
Begging your pardon, missus. If I had a given, I would blow it to add a sort of celebration touch. But I left you at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
But my friends, it's I who should be thanking you. For I'm a jolly good fellow.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. The future looks so bright. In fact, it looks so bright. I feel as if they're polishing the sun for me. And if I had a drum, I'd have to bang it to add a sort of rumpty-tumpty touch. But since I left me drummer at home, I'll simply have to say I thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, 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 for we's a jolly good fellow.